Good morning, my beautiful collective of living angels. Let's see what wants to come through today for your daily channeled message. Desiring to be more of that which you are comes before your greatest expansion. When you set the intention to propel yourself forward in any direction, you are planting the seeds that come into fruition at a later time. Oftentimes, when you have desire, when you are holding a certain energy in your mind or in your energetic field, you are anticipating a very quick fruition, when in reality, much of the time, there has to be a series of events that unfold so that your greatest desire may unfold in the way that is in most alignment for you and for the others around you. When you assist in this by being in a state of allowing rather than a state of resistance, with the idea that everything is happening exactly when it is supposed to, you step into your greatest sense of alignment. You step into the knowing that you are part of this divine creation. And although things may not manifest as instantly as you have desired them to do so, that does not mean that they are not manifesting underneath the veil of your physical reality. Much of what you are creating begins on the energetic side of life. All of that which you are creating begins on the energetic side of life, which means that as soon as you have created the energy, it is in motion. It is the continued movement toward that energy, or the continued holding of that energy, that sees it to manifest on the physical level. Imagine if everything that you thought manifested. That would not be a reality you wished to partake in. When you allow yourself to sit in the energy for long periods of time, that is what brings things to fruition. That is why we say, hold the energy that you wish to hold. Because when you sit in the energy you wish to be experiencing, that is what inevitably will come to the surface. It is through this process of allowing the unfolding that brings forward your greatest sense of accomplishment, your greatest sense of fruition, your greatest dreams, goals, and desires. You don't want it to be any other way. Sorry, that's so funny. Because if it were any other way, there would be many experiences to move through that would be daunting, that would be destructive to your life path. Many of you have thoughts that are untrained that would manifest in ways that would not be in the highest alignment for you. So be mindful to allow yourself to sit in what you wish to be experiencing. Know that you are the powerful divine creator, that things take time to move into the physical reality you're experiencing. This will not always be the case. This is the case now as the conditions that you have programmed for yourself have set it up so that this is how it works. So as you move forward into higher dimensional states of awareness, these things will change. Your ability to manifest will become more instantaneous as your knowing of who you are becomes more embodied. And as you become more embodied in who it is that you are, in what it is that you are, in your ability to tap into the energetic field that you are, you will begin to see more and more of these things happening on a more instantaneous level. However, it won't happen in that way until you have moved into a more embodied form, because the embodied form knows there are no limitations. Limitations are the things that continue to bring drawbacks to the manifestation, that continue to bring in resistance, and the way that they're showing this to me. It's like I can feel like the weight. It's like the manifestations are weighted down. So it's not that they're not coming into fruition still. If you're holding a certain energy, but there's still subconscious limiting beliefs or blocks, it's like they're showing me that it's still coming into fruition, but it's like it's weighed down. Like it actually feels like it has weights attached to it. So it's still moving, it's just moving slower. And so when we remove the limitations, then things get to manifest a lot quicker. Accepting this responsibility means that you move into the understanding that you get to choose what you wish to experience. You get to choose, and you must come into the knowing that you are the sole creator, the sole person, individual soul being, responsible for the reality in which you are experiencing. So if you wish to be experiencing a different reality, change. It is up to you. It is up to you to change what you are experiencing internally so that it may reflect externally. Accept your fate, accept your destiny. Know that you are the one that creates this. You are the one that shows up in the energy that you wish to be experiencing. And there is only one way forward. The only way forward is to feel, to experience your reality fully, so that you may be able to move forward in a positive way that is in alignment with your desires. You are capable. You are strong, and you are able to do these things. This is who you are. There is no other version of reality where you are not that divine essence. It is you. You are it. You get to be what you want to be. So choose wisely. Love that. Okay, well, let's fucking get creative, guys. Also, like, love that they were like, you don't want it to be instant manifestation. Because you know they're right. Like, you know they're right. Like, if all of our, like, intermediary thoughts manifested, like, we'd be in trouble, you know what I mean? So at least we can focus on the energy that we are holding in our vessels the majority of the time. And we can sit with the things that are coming up some of the time as we are moving forward in this collective awakening process. I love you. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.